Hey, it's Josh with Hardy Brothers Outdoors. Yesterday, I just bought this Frigidaire ice maker. It makes 26 pounds in a 24-hour period. That is if you are taking the ice out and continuing to add it back in. So that's an important thing to point out. There's not a reservoir for 26 pounds, as you might have guessed. But anyway, so far, very happy with this. We brought it home last night, plugged it in, filled it up with water. I'll show you how that works here in just a minute. And it started making ice right away. So I think we had our first ice cubes in about 10 minutes. There's two sizes of ice cubes that it makes. Now the ice that I'm getting ready to pull out of here has been in here all morning. So it started to melt and kind of freeze back together. But this is the large size cube, so there's 4 of them there. You can see they're different sizes because they've started to melt a little bit. But essentially this thing has a pump that's going to pull water down up into a reservoir. It then freezes around, looks like a total of 10 probes. You'll hear the excess water drain out. It must heat just slightly those probes so that the ice cubes fall off, and then they get scooped into the ice bucket. So it has a little ice bucket in here that holds a good bit of ice, and whatever melts out of there just returns back down into the reservoir to be turned back into ice. So it works quite well. My wife doesn't like the ice that comes out of our refrigerator. Something about the taste of it. I don't know what's going on with the water line there or what have you. We haven't fixed it, but I went ahead and picked this up because it was a good price and the reviews were very positive on it. We've been looking for a good one to use. So we're also going to pick up some ice bags so that we can start to put it in bags and store it in our freezers so that we have it on demand for when we go out to the pond or wherever else. We've got bags of ice. Very happy with it. It has a on-off button. It has a add water, a ice full alert. It's got the 2 options for small cubes or large cubes, and it's pretty quiet overall. I don't know if you can even hear it running right now. I've seen some people say that the noise level is something that they pointed out. It's important that they request you have like 8 inches of space around it. That's just to give it plenty of airflow. You can feel the hot air blowing out from the compressor. The other thing that I'll say is before you set it up, take a look at the manual. There's like 5 things it says not to do, when you get this product. One of them is don't turn it upside down. So when I opened it out of the box, the easiest way for me to get it out was to turn it upside down and slide it out of the styrofoam packaging. Don't do that. It's related to the compressor. You could damage the compressor or the refrigerant that's in it. Don't plug it in immediately. Get it level and let it set for 2 hours if it's been in transport. So these are things, there should be a big stop sign and a note as soon as you open it, but those weren't in there. They're kind of like on page 3 of the manual. And my first impressions are I would highly recommend this, and it's a great value for the price. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.